So with RE9 dropping in a month, we just watched the final preview of basically the teaser trailer from IGN. And we talked about that, went over that. To get a backstory, to get a kind of caught up with the series, we're going to be watching everything you need to know about Leon S. Kennedy before RE Requiem. All right? I don't know his backstory. Not really. I don't pay attention. So we're going to see what the hell's going on.
Broken alcoholic to chainsaw-wielding government super soldier.
Alcoholic?
This is the story of Leon S. Kennedy. Yes, that is a real sentence. And no, Capcom did not intend for that to be funny. Leon S. Kennedy is one of the most iconic characters in the Resident Evil franchise.
This is the original
not
4?
because he was destined to be a hero, but because he survived long enough to become one. His story spans three mainline games.
That's kind of fair.
Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah, he wasn't too. See, look, I don't pay attention, bro. I forgot. I be forgetting. And I didn't play 6. Oh, I played 6, but I didn't beat it because I don't know. I just stopped playing it. It was the worst one, I guess. So it kind of makes sense.
6. And across those games, Leon goes from a completely unprepared rookie to one of the most dangerous men on the planet. This is everything you need to know about Leon S. Kennedy, game by game, leading into Resident Evil Requiem.
This is more. It's not even really like that I don't know. Well, definitely that I don't know, but it's more just like catching me up to speed, so I don't have to go play them all back and listen to all the lore and all that stuff. It makes sense. It works out. It works out. And then we get to watch the lore video after.
Hasta luego. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Ew.
I think you fly a plane, do you?
I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum. No thanks, bro.
Okay, can I just thank you for remaking Resident Evil 4, because I would never have went back and played that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because what the hell am I watching right now? What am I watching?
No way, Leon.
Way?
Oh, nah, that voice. Her voice is even... Oh my god, her voice is so annoying.
Are you out of your mind?
I knew you'd be fine if you landed on your butt.
You...
Women. Women. Women.
Women. What the fuck?
Before zombies, before bioterrorism, before roundhouse kicks, Leon S. Kennedy didn't start his career doing pointless backflips on doors or suplexing villagers. He didn't grow up training to fight bioweapons. He didn't even want to be special. He just wanted to be a cop. And then he picked the worst possible first day. Before Raccoon City collapsed,
that is a crazy first day. What the heck?
Flooded the streets, Leon was dealing with something far more devastating: a breakup. According to early official Resident Evil background material, Leon's girlfriend broke up with him the night before his first day on the job.
Whoa.
Because moving across the country for a police career was apparently a deal breaker.
Oh.
So Leon does what any emotionally destroyed
Hey, her loss. Her loss. Oh, hey, you gotta go across the country for your job? It's over. Bye. I'm gonna go. Gotta go. Bye. I don't care about you. I'm going to my job.
21-year-old would do. He drinks hard.
Okay, so he becomes an alcoholic.
What do you want, Leon? Cut the shit.
That's a movie? Unrelated movie, but funny. How is it unrelated? That's Chris and fucking Leon.
What do you want?
It's a different story, probably. I'm about to go watch him.
Cut the shit.
He passes out in a motel, wakes up late, severely hungover, and misses his scheduled arrival at the Raccoon City Police Department. And here's the part that turns this into the darkest joke in Resident Evil history. If Leon had arrived on time, sober, early, and motivated, he would have died. Nearly the entire Raccoon City Police Department is wiped out within hours of the outbreak. So yes, canonically speaking, Leon S. Kennedy survives the apocalypse because he was late and hungover. Capcom will never say that bluntly, but the math checks out.
I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
The Resident Evil 2 remake soft retconned this backstory. In the remake, Leon is warned to stay away from Raccoon City. Communications go dark, and he drives in anyway to investigate. Way less interesting in my opinion.
Oh,
so,
okay.
On the timeline, Leon either survives because he ignored warnings or because he got drunk and slept in. But regardless of why Leon was late, one thing is consistent across every version of the story. When Leon S. Kennedy finally arrives in Raccoon City, he is completely unprepared. And that's where Resident Evil 2 truly begins.
Interesting.
Leon enters Raccoon City on September 29th, 1998, and immediately realizes something is very wrong.
1998. That's how early this is? Damn. I guess I don't know when I thought it would take place, but okay.
The streets are abandoned, cars are overturned, and the dead are walking. At a gas station, Leon barely survives his first zombie encounter and meets Claire Redfield, a college student searching for her missing brother Chris. The two decide to stick together.
Yo, whatever happened to her? Where the hell is she at right now?
Head for the police station because surely that's the safest place in town. It is not.
Or did she die?
Inside the RPD, Leon discovers that most of the police force had already been slaughtered. Officers are dead in hallways, cells are destroyed, and the building has become a maze of monsters. This is Leon's first day. He has no backup, no command, no idea what Umbrella is. And yet, he adapts. He fights his way through a collapsing police station, solves increasingly unhinged puzzles left behind by people who definitely did not expect a zombie outbreak, and learned that the dead don't stay down. He's also learned that running is sometimes the correct tactical decision. Somewhere in the middle of this, a nearly indestructible monster in a trench coat begins stalking the station.
Look at this fucking
forcing
guy.
Leon to move faster, think less, and accept that survival now means improvisation. This is not how his first week was supposed to go. While pushing deeper into the station and the underground facilities beneath it, Leon meets Ada Wong, who claims to be an FBI agent searching for her boyfriend. In the remake, this detail is removed entirely. No boyfriend, no names, just vague, professional answers.
Oh,
In both
really? Okay, so I guess they do take out, like, wait, what was
No
her?
boyfriend, no names, just vague,
Okay, so she was just looking for a boyfriend. Nobody cares. I wouldn't have believed it anyways.
professional answers. In both versions, the result is the same. Ada establishes trust, Leon lowers his guard, and the imbalance begins. Leon believes her immediately. This becomes a recurring problem in Leon's life. Ada fights alongside Leon and introduces him to a new concept. Not everyone in this nightmare is telling the truth. As the two work together, Leon develops feelings for her, because of course he does.
She's using him,
Meanwhile,
by the way.
Leon uncovers evidence of Umbrella's experiments and learns about the G-Virus, a rival bioweapon created by scientists
The T virus, is that 5? Is the T virus Resident Evil 5?
William Birkin,
I don't know.
who has now mutated into a monstrous creature.
Or is that the movie?
Leon
That
isn't
mother
just
crazy.
fighting zombies anymore. He's witnessing the consequences of corporate greed and government corruption firsthand. Annette Birkin tells Leon the truth about Ada Wong. Unsurprisingly, Ada was using Leon to collect a sample of the G-Virus since she was previously injured. Leon confronts her. Ada pulls a gun saying she was just doing her job, and then hesitates because even now she can't bring herself to shoot him. It's uncertain
Let's be real. Let's be real. If she's a mercenary, you're shooting Leon right there. Can we be honest? Can we be honest? If you're a merc, you're shooting Leon right there. Whether you kill him or not is a different story. But you're at least shooting his ass right
if
there.
she develops genuine feelings for
Pop
him,
him in the leg at
but
least.
that is a whole other topic entirely. Eventually, Ada is shot by Annette Birkin and appears to die by falling. This is Leon's first real emotional loss, and
Oh. I forgot this. She should have died. How the hell did she survive?
it hits hard.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
That's crazy.
No!
How the hell did she survive?
Leon is hunted by the Tyrant, a near unstoppable bioweapon designed solely to kill. He survives encounter after encounter until in his final moments, Ada reappears, alive. She tosses Leon a rocket launcher, he kills the Tyrant, and then Ada disappears. Again. Leon escapes Raccoon City alongside Claire and Sherry Birkin just before the US government nukes the city to erase all evidence of the outbreak.
Damn.
Leon arrived as a rookie cop.
Oh,
he leaves
wait.
as a survivor.
We're going into RE9 into a nuked city? That's crazy.
Traumatized, disillusioned.
I don't
and
know.
permanently
Maybe we're going
changed.
before then. I don't. That's weird. Nah, because if we're going by timeline, it's already nuked.
Between Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4, Leon doesn't get therapy. He gets absorbed into government service. Leon is taken in, debriefed extensively about Umbrella and Raccoon City, and folded into the US government. This is where the timelines can get a bit messy because the remake references these events more subtly, but I will quickly explain the events of the original timeline. By 2002, Leon is deployed on Operation Javier, a mission to a remote South American region targeting criminal activity tied to drug lord Javier Hidalgo and covert bioterror activity involving the T. Veronica virus. He's partnered with Jack Krauser, a seasoned US Special Forces operative. During the mission, Krauser fights alongside Leon to the end, but the operation takes a cost.
Interesting.
Krauser suffers a devastating arm injury, an injury that ends his career in the military. Leon continues serving. Krauser can't. Leon adapts and moves forward. Krauser walks away resentful, convinced that power, at any cost, is the only way forward. The remake's timeline is much more vague, but really all you need to know is that this is the event where Leon and Krauser's history comes from.
Okay. Okay, is that yeah, that's something that should have been probably.
When Resident Evil 4 opens,
I didn't know that, so
the
that's
difference
fair.
in Leon S. Kennedy is immediate. This is not the confused rookie from Raccoon City. This is the roundhouse kicking, suplexing, backflipping, one-lining, zombie-killing menace we know today. And he has learned absolutely nothing about personal safety.
Oh my gosh.
Leon is sent to a remote region of rural Spain on a single objective: locate and rescue Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. It takes Leon about 5
Yo, can we be honest and say, look at her photo? She looks like a virus. Ashley looks just like she's about to turn into a monster. Can we just look at it like, come on, bro? What's the other one? There's like, was it 5 or something? Like one of them turned into a crazy one. I don't know, bro. She looked crazy. We ain't gotta save her. You just leave her, bro. Leave her.
rescue Ashley Graham, the president's daughter. It takes Leon about 5 minutes to realize this outbreak is different. The villagers aren't zombies. They communicate, they organize, they follow orders, and they all agree Leon must die. This is Leon's first encounter with Las Plagas, a parasite that controls its host without killing them. It's cleaner, smarter.
Okay. Las Plagas. So we got G virus and Las Plagas. That's stupid.
Which somehow makes it worse. Leon is captured early in the mission and injected with Las Plagas. If the parasite takes over, he loses control.
Okay.
And becomes another weapon for the cult. So, Leon does what he always does. He pushes forward. When Leon finally finds Ashley...
Yo, it's crazy how much I forgot. Like, what? This all happened in the game and I played that game? What the hell?
Nothing about the mission changes. Protecting her was always the objective. What changes is the cost. Ashley is terrified. She's infected, and she has
Oh, it's Ethan's wife that, yeah, it's that one. Yeah,
no idea
it's
how
that
bad this
one.
can get. Leon does.
That's
Along the
who
way,
turns.
Leon crosses paths with Luis Serra, a former researcher who helped work with Las Plagas before realizing what it was being used for. He regrets this deeply. Luis was once infected, but managed to remove the parasite himself. This knowledge makes him invaluable, and painfully aware of what Leon and Ashley are facing. Luis
That's
helps
crazy, by the
Leon and
way,
Ashley get
that he got
their
rid of the parasite.
by giving them medicine to suppress its growth and telling them of a machine to remove it entirely. Eventually, Luis is killed.
You know, I led a pretty shitty life. But now, eh? What do you think, Leon? People can change, right?
Rip. Rest in peace, my boy.
And then, Like a bad habit, Ada Wong re-enters Leon's life.
Well,
She's
well,
alive,
well.
she's capable, and she's operating 3 steps ahead of everyone else on her own mission. Ada helps Leon repeatedly, never lying outright, just never telling the whole truth. She saves him, and she keeps her distance. Leon's most personal confrontation comes when he encounters Jack Krauser, the former partner from Operation
I remember this
Javier,
guy. I remember fighting
a man
him.
Leon believed to be dead, and someone who took Operation Javier very personally.
This is the one where you had to like, it was like a straight path, and you had to like run up a hill and stuff. Like not an actual hill, but like you had to basically run a long path while he shoots at you, and like
Krauser embraces
kind of like
power
dodges
at
bullets and
any
shit.
cost, willingly infecting himself. Leon defeats Krauser and confronts Osmond Sadler, the leader of Los Illuminados. The plan is simple. Use Ashley's infection to control the United States from the inside.
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Leon defeats Osmond Sadler, removes the parasite from himself and Ashley, and prevents a global takeover. Ada helps him, and then she leaves.
I do not
Again.
remember all of this.
Leon escapes having successfully completed his mission.
I do remember that. I do remember this scene right here, leaving on the little jet ski. I remember that.
Resident Evil 4 doesn't just make Leon stronger, it finalizes him. He's confident and
That's
highly
crazy.
capable. Between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 6, Leon doesn't get a new arc. He gets older. He stays in service,
This is the Resident Evil I played the beginning and did not actually play through. So whatever happens here in Resident Evil 6, I got no clue. I got no clue.
responds to outbreaks, and slowly becomes the guy everyone calls when things go
I kind of
wrong.
went MIA 6 and 7, bro.
By
I
the time Resident
started
Evil
6.
begins,
Stopped playing
Leon
it.
S. Kennedy is
Started
no
7,
longer
stopped
the
playing
young,
it.
arrogant agent we met in Spain.
But I played
He's
Village, and
older,
Village was amazing.
more serious, world-weary, and has minimal humor compared to his earlier appearances. Leon has spent over a decade responding to bioterror incidents that never truly end. And for the first time, it shows. Leon is deployed to the American town of Tall Oaks alongside fellow agent Helena Harper. Their
Okay.
mission is routine. Provide security for the President of the United States. The President intends to reveal the truth about Raccoon City. He never gets the chance. A bioterror attack erupts, infecting the city with the C virus. The President
Goddamn, we could just go on through the alphabet. We got the fucking G virus. We got the T virus. I'm pretty sure T virus is from 5. We got the G. This is what he just said, the Z virus, motherfucker. Just
and
go through the
Leon is
alphabet.
forced to shoot him. This hurts Leon.
I like the
A man who
Los.
is
I like the one in 4 because at least they gave it like a cool name. And then the American ones, they just give you like A, B, C, G, D, whatever it is. They just give you a bunch of different
a
letters.
man whose friendship he valued.
I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
This is the most responsibility
Get outta here,
Leon's ever
politician.
carried. This is the moment
You
that
just wanna
finally
use and
breaks the
abuse him.
illusion that saving the world comes without consequence. Leon survives Tall Oaks with Helena, an agent carrying secrets of her own. Unlike earlier in Leon's life, he doesn't trust easily anymore.
Okay.
He questions Helena, pushes her,
If I had to stop it right now and guess, she's working with Umbrella
forces the truth.
or whatever bad
Character
corporation.
development.
Whatever
Helena
bad
admits
corporation.
She has ties to the attack, not as the architect, but as someone who was manipulated. Leon believes
Always
her.
a victim, bro.
As Leon and Helena pursue the truth, the scope of the crisis expands. This isn't an isolated incident. This is global bioterror.
Ooh!
At the center of it
That's
is
crazy.
Derek Simmons, a high-ranking government official obsessed with control, power, and Ada Wong.
Oh. Okay. Ada Wong.
And just when Leon thinks he understands the board, Ada Wong reappears. Of course
She looks so
does.
different.
Ada is blamed for orchestrating the global bioterror attacks, but something doesn't add up. For the first time, Leon chooses belief over orders. Leon openly defies his superiors. He protects Ada. This is not the rookie. who
Yo, I
trusted
seen a
to
clip of this. I seen a clip of this where it was like Leon aiming a gun at Chris, and then you had like some of the other people from Resident Evil, like the older Resident Evils, and they were all aiming guns at each other and shit. Because you have, I know one of the characters is like Wesker's son, right? I believe so.
The pursuit leads Leon and Helena to China, where the scale of the outbreak becomes undeniable.
Oh, shit.
Cities burn, entire populations fall. Leon confronts Simmons, who gets infected with the C virus and starts to take the shape of different animals.
Bro, we literally are going through the fucking alphabet. So, is it the location? No, it's not the location. Because that was the Z virus. Now we're in China, it's the C virus. Like, motherfucker.
From a dinosaur to a fly. This game is truly wild.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Leon and Helena defeat Simmons, ending his conspiracy.
Oh my gosh.
And stopping the immediate global threat.
Yeah.
The truth comes out. Ada was framed. The real architect is dead. And for once, Leon gets confirmation he was right to trust her.
Cool.
It changes absolutely nothing. Ada leaves again. She always does. Leon saves the world again, and Leon keeps going.
Sick.
After the events of Resident Evil 6, Leon S. Kennedy disappears from the spotlight. There are no confirmed missions, no major incidents shown in the games, no official explanation for what he's been doing in the years that follow.
Okay.
If we are only following the game's story.
Ah, see, but this is my question now, and he's probably about to answer it. Does the movies and the games, do they correlate?
For Leon, this is strangely normal. What the games do make clear is that Leon remains alive, experienced and active enough to still matter. If Leon is still working, it's likely in the same way he always has, quietly, off the record, dealing with threats the public never hears about.
Yep.
So when Leon appears again in Resident Evil Requiem, the most important thing to understand isn't what he's been doing, it's what he's been carrying. Years of loss, years of silence, years of stopping disasters without recognition, and somehow still showing up.
Cool.
You now know the most important events of Leon S. Kennedy's life told through the games. You've seen where he started, who he's met, what shaped him, and what he's had to survive to make it this far. From Raccoon City to Spain to global bioterror, this is the version of Leon that walks into Resident Evil Requiem. You're caught up. As Resident
This actually
Evil
wasn't
9
a lot of
approaches,
missed.
a lot of questions arise. Will we get more information about Leon's life after RE6? Will Ada return just to break his heart?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I was like, what?
Will this be his final entry? Only a few more months till we find out.
Yeah, that's interesting. So we're kind of going into this like God of War, how people went into God of War to 2018. Like what happened between the last God of War and the new God of War? People don't know what happened between 6 and now, right? And then they're gonna definitely answer the questions. That's how they would normally do it. But that is everything that we need to know before Resident Evil Requiem about Leon S. Kennedy. It wasn't that much. I'm not gonna lie. Only like there was some things I forgot about 4. I forgot he was in 2, but that's just me being a goober. And then I didn't play 6 long enough to even see him in 6, I don't think. And if he's in the beginning, then he's in the beginning, and I just forgot. Whenever that game came out, that's when I played it. And that was a while ago. I do know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.
कमरे में घुसता जैसे हाथी टेबल बैठा तो फिर गांधी करते मोटा 4 शो का होते दंगे चलती लाठी हमने हार से सीखा और सीखों से जीत बना दी सोना था हराम तभी तो किस्मत हो रही चांदी चांदी है मैं एक दिन रहता दिल्ली दूजे दिन मैं बैठा बाली पंगा चीते से तो समझो रास्ता बिल्ली काटे काली I can see through all of them ये रैपर सबके सब हैं जाली जब जब पैरी मांगे पैर तब तब पैरी मांगे पानी you know